Good afternoon and welcome down to Perth Hockey Stadium. Finals time is here. Get ready for a big bit of action this afternoon. There's two great games of hockey. First one is UWA and Hale in the qualifier. Winner's going to go on to versus Melville next week. Pasico almost loses it. Flynn sniffed the opportunity. A rear smile as he works past the ball. Still down left-hand side here for UWA. A great ball inside from Timms. They work underneath. Catching Hale napping. Rasmussen. Ethan Yem sticks to him. Secondary tackler comes in. Oh, really good effort to stay on ball the whole time. Jorgensen with the smart free. Not patient enough. And they're going to flick straight over the top. Frank Main only needs a flick on it. Good work by the keeper, committing out early to be taken. Ashton Sam had to pass it back and belts. On the turnover, Weir wider for Rasmussen. Now they've got a good setup here. Numbers flying around. Ashton back post. Dangerously into Gordon, in fact. Well won. Straight back the other way. Bit of pace. Oglev lets it fly. They're sliding in from everywhere. Gee, how's the commitment? Now Hale want to play back the opposite side with a bit of pace. Josh Bowen gets inside, takes advantage well, reverse, flicks away. Jorgensen sideline, throws in direct. Good work to come in from behind, affect the tackle. Still alive here for Hale though. Good call. Down into the corner. They get inside as well. Austin feeds off, still here with belts, trying to flick underneath. And they're not happy, they're building well. And they're starting to get a little bit frustrated. Hayden Belts was on there for a while. Fine position on the field. Ball in hand. Yem caught the post, just couldn't quite find it. Past the keeper, had one floating. It's a good look now. UWA, chance to build in again. Flicking baselines, keeping it alive. Back post, really well done. Daniel Timms scores in that beautiful goal. UWA up 2-0. A bit of roll off, but I'm happy to just take a minute or two. Spend it up high on the ground. This is a good ball for Flynn though. Needs to beat the 2-on-1. Goes back for baseline. Works hard, gets inside, playing through a lot, finally gets rewarded. First penalty corner of the afternoon. Flynn gets his opportunity, goes bottom left, gets a deflection. Beautiful work, Liam Flynn. Lead in half now. Hale 1, UWA 2. Hale chance to exit, but they don't want this one to be too cheap. They're going to keep it in play and go aerially. UWA forced to play and win the foot free. They're on again. Ashton flings it over the top. Just to not concede. Keep this to 1. Oh, that's a great touch by Ashton. Really warming up in this second quarter. Flynn gets on his bike. Goulding comes in from the side. Needs to be good and is. Keeps it in. Harry Goulding, great tackle. Jorgensen belts one touch. Throws it inside the circle. Still alive here. Just need to release the shot. Sam McCulloch wins the penalty corner. Chance to level this one up before half time. Flynn, same shot. Direct ball, we're good enough. Belts, streaking away again, Hale. McCulloch lurking in the circle, just waiting on Fred Gray. Releases, deflected, long corner. Just the one for Hale. Top of the circle, chance, need a whistle. Nice sort of work down the side, Hayden Belts. Flicks it in now, chance, stolen by Ashton in the middle. Still alive, that's good defense. Inside the circle, that's a little bit too easy. Chance underneath. Still alive here, Hale. UWA just falling across off of the back at the moment. Benji Austin stays alive. We saw Jorgensen does well to keep this one, get it back down to ground level and control. best ball, but not trapped either. McCulloch, another chance. Easy tackle. Good tackle on Brasseur there. Sam Ashton wants to go on quickly. A green card against him, so defensive rock out of the game for 2 minutes. They want to play on quickly, wider. Good touch on the inside, big reverse shot, flicked away, good keeping. Gives him a bit of space. Wallace plays it on immediately, almost trapping under his own feet, Hayden Belts, but plays on now. McCulloch gets it on the baseline, pounded away. There's an option long, if they can get it across the goal. McCulloch didn't quite get deflection, heavy enough. Yem, a little bit of work to do. Good little shot on the inside. Break through the middle of the ground. Ogilvie feeds it well. Vince Umpers just not going to quite get there. UWA happy to roll back again. This ball risky, needs to be brought down well. It is. Josh Bowen gets tackled just on the inside of the circle. Not too much presented. Goes for a big ball over into the front corner. Penalty corner. Geddes, bottom left. Defender did well, but it's come off foot. We'll go again. King was the one who had it. Same setup again. Geddes again. Fires this one out the right-hand side. Good fake out. Now presses through the middle of the ground. Ogilvie gets in the middle of the circle. Gee, pushed through them all well. Going to have to win a good one-on-one, and they do. McCulloch can't get through on the inside of Geddes. Freeze just outside. Trying to get it in. Hayden Belts. Penalty corner given. Goes to 2 with Flynn switching the angle. Kicked away. Minute 13. This one inside or just outside the circle, brought to ground. Well done by Hayden Belts. Some penalty corner given. Still Hayden Belts at 2. Flynn with that same switch over to 2 and gets this one in. Beautiful shot, Liam Flynn. The smile wiped off the Hale fans' faces. Goulding alone in the circle. Couldn't quite get it clean on the first attempt. Keeper's all the way out. Flinging it back inside. Good angle. Dangerous. This is the qualifying final here at Perth Hockey Stadium. UWA get the first look up high. Feeding around, gets under Weir's foot. Goulding can't quite get there in time. Keeper's got to go down, still alive. And stick check on Goulding. Build this up well. Geddes through the middle of the ground. Drives it up. It's hit the kneecap, played away from. Keeper out as well. Plenty of action, no whistle. UWA still inside. They fish for the post, and penalty corner given. This time Brasseur gets a look on the outside. Foot, we go again. Just a little bit too high, in fact. Bowen looks to go direct. Penalty corner. 2 of these this afternoon. They switch early. Flynn, mistrap, can't get through. Gives a free away as well. Probably just transitioned a little bit too early. Got the timing messed up there, and Yem releases all the way down to the opposite side of the ground. Jorgensen's tackle supreme. So don't go anywhere if this one's locked up at full time. Brasseur finds himself high up the ground with a little bit of space. 2v2 inside the circle, and Weir with a good tackle. Taken quickly. Back post. Need to be smart with it. Kept it in. Smart ball. Goulding now. Middle of the circle. Play on. Jorgensen stays calm and feeds out sideways. Throw it wide. Bowen with a little bit of work to do. Ethan Yem. Good tackle. Ashton a tackle back the opposite way again. Good defensive efforts. Yem flicks over a couple. Wins a free outside. Having a good game, Ethan Yem. Xavier Yem now. And a quick flick in. Brasseur. Goulding on the reverse. Just worked his way to the open side, in fact. Stolen by Ashton. There's 3 good tackles in about the space of a minute and a half by Ashton here. Inside chance. Big reverse shot. Moulders does well. Gets that left hand low and across. Still here for Hale. Hayden Belts. Flicks inside. Dangerous. Wants to open it up again. This is the work that looked for them before. Flat deflection. Still sideline ball here, Hale. Fling over the top and brought to ground. A chance inside. Tackle was good enough by Geddes. No one looking too gassed though. It's a good ball over the top. Big chance. 2v2 up high. Inside the circle. Hale, ball stays alive. Geddes flings away. Good at the back at the moment. Should be a Hale ball and is. Bowen gets inside. Big chance, just looking to release. Geddes calm as ever. Needed that to go through all the sets of hands to be successful. Hale, 30 seconds to defend here now. That tackle would have been supreme. Now stuck up high, UWA. Main, inside, wants a penalty corner. They do well, ball goes out baseline. Hale ball and everyone is happy to watch this one roll away. We're going to go to some extra time. Golden goal.
And they've got some potent ones and will look to capitalise there.
Golden goal underway. Thank you, Jace. Geddes here to start UWA. They'll start like they start every single game of hockey here. Hard and fast. It's where they're most comfortable. Getting out to a 1-0 lead. That's all they need here. Goulding, nice ball. There's a big chance real early here. Flicked in. Goulding gets the goal. And he takes off real early. Just like that, UWA, they start games hot. UWA win in the first 15 or so seconds of golden goal, 3-2.